Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the chairman of our great party, the All Progressives Congress. Your Excellency, the deputy, the national secretary of our party, deputy national chairman, and other members of the National Working Committee. Your Excellency, the presidential standard bearer of our party, our leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Your Excellency, the vice presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress in the 2023 election, His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima. The chairman of our forum, the Progressive Governors Forum, my brother governors who are here, distinguished members of the National Assembly, leaders of our party, our well-wishers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me stand on the already established protocol. It is a delight and a pleasure for me to speak here. Although my chairman has spoken, and this is a purely partisan event, I probably ought not to have been asked to speak, since the forum I chair is a non-partisan forum that comprises of governors of all parties. Nevertheless, I cannot deny my own provenance as a proud member of the All Progressives Congress. And that is probably why I've been asked to speak. But I also guess I've been asked to speak because the nominee of our party is someone that I've known for a very long time, who I served with as governor, and whose capacity, commitment, competence, and compassion I've always admired. His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima, for those who followed closely the trajectory of the formation of this party, would remember the Lagos Declaration, the Marina Declaration of February 5, 2013. If you remember that declaration, you remember that that was where the 11 governors of the emerging parties that came together to form APC met at the residence of Governor Babatunde Raji Fashola in Lagos. And that was where we finalized the decision to commit ourselves to a merger as governors of AMPP, CPC, and ACN, as well as APGA at the time. I can see Governor Shomole here, so he was part of that meeting in Lagos. And the person who read that communique of the Marina Declaration was no other person than Senator Kashim Shettima. And he gave our commitment to rescue our country from the very, very dangerous and deleterious situation we were in at that time. Thankfully, our leaders worked very, very hard to consummate that relationship, and eventually All Progressives Congress came into being. I want to associate myself with everything that my chairman, Governor Atiku Bagudu, has said about Governor Kashim Shettima. When this role emanated in history in the United States, the core purpose of the vice president is to be the #1 presidential advisor, the governing partner, the representative of the president. And as President Joe Biden added, when he took up the job, when Barack Obama offered him, the last person in the room when any decision is to be taken. you can find no better hand. And I assure you will find no better assistant, no better companion, no better partner than His Excellency Governor Kashim Shettima. Even in the toughest of times, he led with courage. He led from the front. He challenged us to do more. And those of us who marched with him on the streets of Maiduguri on a Monday market would recall the courage of conviction that he demonstrated as the governor of Borno State. And he's been there for all of us, his colleagues. So, I'm sure you will find not just a governing partner, a bridge builder, a consensus builder, a talent spotter, and we know that. All of us can confirm that. Zulum is coming, oh. A talent spotter, a hard worker, a voracious reader. Those of you who don't know him. Governor Kashim Shettima hardly travels out of this country without coming back to me with a book. He doesn't give me, what Nigerians would love friends to give one another. All the gifts I have from him are books. And they're biographies of all kinds. He's passionate about reading, and he applies himself at every opportune moment. Our country is going through a very difficult phase. His Excellency, our presidential standard bearer, is someone that I know very well. And he does not like yes people around him. Kashim Shettima is not going to be a yes man. Kashim Shettima is going to offer honest, sincere, independently verifiable advice that will be to the betterment of our country. And he also bows to superior argument and logic. You give him the evidence, you challenge him to look at it, he will come back to you and say, I'm very sorry. That thing I said, you are right. It's not correct. That is the leader that we want. That is the leader that we can trust. That is the leader that will deliver on the promises that we make to Nigerians. So I have absolutely no doubt in my mind to recommend to others who may still be in one form of doubt or the other. I know this man is my friend. I cannot pretend about that. And he will represent the interest of governors very well. Yes, he's a former governor. He's one of us. And I assure you too, he's a former governor. We would have loved this partnership to be between a former and a current. But be that as it may, we will take both of them as current. Because they know what it is to be governors. And they know what it is to be leaders. And in a federation where we need all hands to be on deck, we shall not hesitate to support them. Toe to toe, we will go on this journey with them. We will support them with every fiber in our being until we are declared the winner of the 2023 election. Congratulations, my brother. And let me also congratulate the pillar behind my brother, Ajanana Kashim Shettima, for doing such a beautiful work of molding this brother of ours into this first-rate intellectual leader that is ready to lead Nigeria alongside our president come 2023 with courage, with conviction, with competence, with capacity, with compassion, and with integrity. Thank you. God bless you all.